This thief goat meat seller wants to implicate me alongside with him because he has messed himself up. So on Monday, 2nd of March, this particular goat meat seller came to my shop as one of his customers to patronize him. And truly, I never wanted to buy because the one I bought last week Saturday, I still have small inside my freezer in my shop. So when he brought down his goat meat as usual, so we started price. I never wanted to buy, but I just priced and he agreed on the price. I said, okay, let me buy it ahead of weekend so that I will not be buying goat meat during the weekend. So I finally bought goat meat worth 9,000 naira from him on Monday, which is yesterday. So I stored the goat meat in my fridge. So at night, after packing with my keys, we are about going. So I saw two men holding him, slapping him, beating him. Being that somebody that I know, I said, why are you beating this guy? Why are you people beating this guy? So the two men that was holding this guy, slapping him and beating him, now asked me if I know him. Yes, I said yes, he's my customer that I normally bought goat meat from him. Then the guy now told them that I'm owing him 16,000 naira. I was like, how? Have I ever owed you before? Like whenever I buy, I pay. Not that we have money, but at least we can afford what we eat. Then thank God that my neighbor was with me when I was about to pay. He was standing beside my shop. Initially, I wanted to do transfer because I don't want to pay him cash. I wanted to use the cash I have for something. But the guy said that the organ that he's selling goat meat for, that he lost his phone, that I should give him cash. So I now went into my shop and brought out the cash I have and paid him. I never owed this guy for one bit. And luckily for me, when those men came with the boy, my neighbor was still around. So my neighbor came out and told them that I paid him, that I never owed him. So that was how the two men dragged him away and beat him mercilessly. So the rest is story.